Hello and welcome to Botanical Living with Kim. I am super excited you joined me for today's video because today's video is all about feeling good. I'm going to give you 10 amazing ideas to boost your mood and feel wonderful. A week or so ago, I was talking to my daughter and I asked her, of my videos so far, which do you think has been the most helpful? And she said she really liked the post I did for World Mental Health Day, and maybe I should consider adding more mental health type videos into my repertoire, at least once or twice a month. So I thought about that and I thought, yeah, that's probably a good idea because we all get down at times. It's really stressful in day-to-day life in general, especially if you live in the city. And so and with 2020, the way it's been, I know there's a lot of us that have really suffered mental health this year. So maybe you've been more depressed than normal. Maybe you've been more angry than normal. Maybe you battle a lifelong condition like PTSD or anxiety, or who knows. The season could affect you. So many things cause us problems. And I would love to be able to give you an idea or several ideas of how you can boost your own mood. Something I'd like to point out really quick too is you are not alone. So if you're ever feeling really bogged down with whatever you're personally going through, just know that you are not dealing with it by yourself. And there's always places to get help. And even if you feel like just putting a comment down below for me, I'd be happy to reach back out to you and try to give you some encouragement because you're very worth it, you're very important, and you are definitely not alone. So let's get started. Here we go. 10 amazingly positive ideas for you. Number 1 on my list is visit a place that you love. This could be a room in your own house. Like, this is my office and I love it in here. It's full of herbs and it feels really comfy and cozy, and I always feel like I'm in a good mood when I'm in here. Maybe you have a spot in your house that you really like to retreat to, or maybe you like to go somewhere. My favorite place in the world is the ocean, and I absolutely love spending time at the ocean. I like sitting and watching the waves go away, and I do a lot of visualization at the ocean. I imagine that my worries are being carried out to sea, and I'm coming back with the waves with energy and positivity and happiness. Maybe your place to go is the mountains or the park or a cabin somewhere or the snow or the mall or really anywhere. You choose your spot, but just go someplace that you enjoy. Number 2, smile at people. Everybody's wearing masks this year, right? And whether you agree with masks or don't agree with masks, the bottom line is sometimes we're forced to put on a mask. So we're not seeing smiles. And that kind of leads to sort of negative feelings. So take the time to smile if you can. If your mask is off, definitely smile. And smile behind it because we still see our eyes being happy behind the mask. But a smile can do so much good. It'll lift up somebody else's mood and it will lift up your own. Number 3, sip a cup or a glass of one of your favorite drinks, whether it's tea or coffee or golden milk. If you're doing something herbal, you have the extra herbal benefits to go with it, but drinking something that you love the taste of can do wonders for lifting your mood. Number 4, hug. Take a minute and hug something or someone that you love. It could be your spouse, it could be your kids, it could be your animal. It really doesn't matter. That physical connection, touching somebody else and hugging the embrace, it releases endorphins. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel safe and comfortable and happy and loved, providing you're hugging somebody that you actually like. And it releases all sorts of good feelings throughout your body. So give somebody a hug. Number 6, spend less time on social media. Put the cell phone down. We are bombarded daily with negativity on the TV, with the news media on our phones or our computers from various social media outlets. There's so much negative energy out there and people constantly telling you, believe this, believe that, don't do that. You're a bad person if you do this. You're horrible if you think this. You should do this. Don't listen to them. It's okay to turn off the news. It's okay to put down your phone. It's okay to close your laptop. You don't have to listen to all that negative stuff. You can filter out what you want to hear, and you will feel so much better if you give your mind a break from the media. Get exposure to natural light. Step out into the sunshine because it brightens everything. If you're sticking yourself inside of your home, like a lot of people have done this year, after a while, the darkness, the closed curtains, the darker rooms really weighs heavy on our moods. So you want to go outside. Now, I realize some people may have issues where they can't be out in the sunshine very often, so you have to limit your sun exposure, but maybe you can open your windows up and make it really bright in your house. But if you are able to get outside, I highly recommend it. And coming into the winter time of the year, even here in Arizona, we get low on vitamin D. The sun has to be at a certain position in the equator for us to get enough vitamin D in our bodies. And without vitamin D, or when it starts dropping off, we start getting mood issues. We feel sad, we feel lonely, we feel irritable, we feel overwhelmed a lot more easily. So you might even need to supplement vitamin D into your diet at certain times of the year, but get out in the natural sunlight if you can. Number 7, set boundaries. And what I mean by this is when we deal with other people, they can be really exhausting. Family can be really exhausting. Friends can be really exhausting. And we are allowed to set healthy boundaries for ourselves. And coming into the fall and winter and the holidays, that can be really overwhelming when we have to deal with a lot of family members. So turn it into a positive experience and set yourself some healthy boundaries. I will accept this behavior. I will talk about these things. I will not talk about these things. I am not interested in negativity. Let's only have positive comments. These are the things that you can set as boundaries. Number 8, listen to music. Think back to when you were younger, and did you have fun just like laying on your bed and listening to your record player, or recording songs at night when they played really good music late at night and then listening it back the next day on the tape? Okay, I grew up in the 80s, so we did that a lot. But there was super good music back then. And sometimes if I'm feeling kind of bummed out, I just put on some music that's great and it lifts my mood right away. I have all sorts of playlists on my phone, in fact, for different things I'm doing, and I have a whole feel-good music section, and I put that on, and just listening to some of those old tunes and transforming back to times when life was really simple and easygoing can really, really boost your mood. Number 9, eat a healthy snack. Our moods can be really, really affected by the foods we put into our bodies. So if you're feeling especially irritable or grumpy or more agitated with people or just really low and bummed out, think about what you've eaten in the last 24 hours. If you've eaten a lot of junk food or processed foods or a lot of meat, you're probably going to feel some of those bad feelings. So think about that, and maybe you need to incorporate a little more fresh fruit into your daily diet. Or maybe you just need a candy bar. I mean, sometimes, hey, chocolate tastes good and it boosts our mood. It's proven it does elevate the mood. So I'm not talking about eating a whole bag of chocolate, but I like to go get a Reese's peanut butter cup every now and then because it makes me feel good. So think about what you've eaten. And if you haven't eaten anything healthy, try to eat something healthy and make sure you're drinking enough water. We really need enough water throughout the day, and that will really help boost your mood. And number 10, get moving. Get yourself up. Take a little walk around your neighborhood. Go to the park. Walk your dog. Get some action. Walking around, it releases our endorphins. And once our endorphins come out, we start to feel happy. That's our body's natural way of helping us be happy. All of these ideas can be incorporated into your daily routine, and it's part of what I consider holistic living. It's nurturing your mind, your physical body, your emotional body, your spiritual body. So next time you're starting to feel down, think of one of the things I've mentioned in here, or come back and watch this video again. I'll make a list of them down below in the description section, so for a quicker reference, but watch it again if you want a little refresher, and hopefully you'll be able to take one of these ideas, or 2 of them, or 5 of them, and use them in your own lives and really help lift your mood. I want to thank you for watching today. And if you have any questions about mental health issues, or if you just need to reach out and have somebody respond to you so you know that you're not alone, absolutely leave me a comment. I am here and I am more than willing to share anything I can to help your days feel brighter. I've gone through my own share of mental health issues and mood low issues, and so it's important to lean on each other and know that you're not alone. If you could please take a quick second and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, I'd appreciate that. There's a little bell and you can click on that and that will alert you every time I post a new video. Also, give me a like, thumbs up, and feel free to share the link to this video with anybody you feel may benefit from it. And leave me a comment or a question down below if you have something wonderfully positive to say or if you need to just reach out. I am here for you, and I want to wish you health and happiness and a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.